This reflection is on pressure. We don't often think about pressure, but we definitely feel it every day. Pressure is that background, bubbling, steaming, rising, maybe from our gut, or sometimes there's pressure from the head. And in times that pressure is like squeezing us from the top and it's squeezing us from the bottom. And sometimes for us, it meets in the middle and there's some sort of explosion when we haven't recognized our relationship to that pressure. And maybe the way that we cope with it isn't working anymore. And there's nowhere to go. And we just kind of have this big explosion of something happening in our life where whether it's our body is exhausted and it can't go on anymore, or something that we've been ignoring can no longer be ignored. The question starts to become, when do we ever reflect on, do we feel pressure? And what kind of pressure are we feeling? Is it head pressure, the pressure to know? Is it that gut bottom pressure of the need to do, to keep going, to push through, to not stop? And we have a pressure of time, feeling like things are just moving outside of our control and there's just not enough time. There's pressure feeling like we need to do something for other people. There's pressure of keeping all of our juggling balls going. And the first aspect of our reflection is to recognize this one deep truth. We can't escape pressure. There's nowhere to go from it. But our relationship to it is what we need to reflect upon. So in this reflection, I'd like you to take a moment to do some journaling. And everyone's going to say, journaling? Seriously, why can't I just think about it? The difference is that when we journal, we are connecting to a part within inside of us that is more under the surface. We call it the subconscious mind. It's been called the unconscious actions and programs that we're running inside of ourselves. And they're unfamiliar to us. We live them, but we're not aware that they're running the show. And when we write and connect that pen to paper, those things just spill out naturally. When we just reflect from a perspective of our mind and we haven't created a relationship with where we're connecting to, we can tend to try to reason or logic when we ask ourselves questions. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get out of us, what is our relationship to pressure? How does it feel? What do we do when we feel it? What is going on in our life currently where we're feeling pressure? Is it the pressure to know? Is it the pressure to do? So in this reflection, take out a pen, take out a piece of paper, a journal, whatever you like. And I want you to ask yourself this question and let whatever comes out come out. It doesn't have to make sense. It's not logical. There's no order to it. Word vomit, anything that comes out. And I want you to ask, where am I feeling pressure? And once you go through that, I want you to ask, is it the pressure to know? Is it the pressure to do? And finally, is this my pressure? This is an important one because it may not even be your pressure and you're trying to figure it out. It could be you're feeling the pressure of others and you've been conditioned to think that it's your responsibility to do something about it. And the very last one, a new relationship moment to pressure. If I pause and I'm thinking about a new way that I could respond to pressure, what do I want that to be? Is it that I breathe? Is it that I step back? I take a moment and I pause so that I can recognize and check in with myself, that I don't have to react to this pressure. Is it that I need to take a walk, go for a jog, do some exercise, get out in nature? I want you to contemplate what would help you feel less pressure inside to just take that moment for yourself. And it doesn't have to be a long moment, but it can reorganize you in such a way where the pressure starts to become less within you. And when the pressure is less, we can get back to making decisions that are aligned for us. I hope you enjoy this reflection.